Hello friends, welcome to your mid-month reading for Scorpio. Hope you're having an awesome day. Alright, we got one out. Looked like the King of Pentacles. Okay, that is a lot. 10 of Cups. That's an exciting one to end on. Let me go ahead and pick up the one that fell. I will be right back. Okay, so King of Pentacles, that's what fell. Then we had the Hanged Man, and the Magician fell out with the 10 of Cups. I wanted to say Pentacles. Anyways, so the King of Pentacles, that's a very secure, abundant person. Very disciplined, very strong. I'm getting this picture of like a stone, you know, like whether that means, I'm just getting like the person that everyone comes to kind of a thing, not in a motherly way, just like you're solid. You're very balanced, and yeah, just someone people come to. For some people that's, you know, help monetarily or even just for advice, things like that, but very solid person. The Hanged Man is here, and I get a very strong feeling of letting go. So you might be in the process right now of letting something pretty significant go from your life, whether that be a relationship, a person. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be a really close or good friend. And it doesn't feel like it's bad. It doesn't feel heavy or overly sad. It's just you're going in two different directions. So it's a very mutual understanding that you've come to. It's a breakup in the best way, you know. For other people, it has nothing to do with a person. It could be letting go of something from the past that had been holding you down. It could even just be a situation, right? And then finally we have the Magician with the 10 of Cups. Now, with this in particular, the Magician in reverse talks about like an untapped potential, some kind of skill that you have or talent that maybe showed up early in life. I'm seeing like the teen years, maybe even as a kid, but definitely before adulthood. You had a particular skill that just came really natural to you, and it's just kind of sat dormant for a long time. With it being paired with the 10 of Cups, it's kind of pointing towards that as like a key that will open this fulfillment and success and happiness and everything that comes along with this happy ending of a 10 of Cups card. So that might be something to explore. For a lot of you, when I said it, it's something that came up right away. So it's not something that you're going to have to dig real deep to figure out. It's something that is probably, it's always been in the back of your mind. But for one reason or another, maybe you just didn't see a way to pursue it, or you just had too many doubts. But with where you're at in life right now, being that strong, balanced, I want to say like prepared, very abundant person, kind of in all ways. I'm not seeing it just as, you know, the pentacles can a lot of times point towards wealth or your home life, the material goods that you have. But I'm seeing this extend beyond. Like, you just have a very well-rounded life. You've built many parts of your life up so that you are very secure and stable. Good for you. Congrats. That's a great place to be. And from that place, there is no better place for you to springboard into whatever this suppressed talent. I don't know that you've purposefully suppressed it. It's not hidden, but something that dormant, that's the word that's coming back. So whatever has stayed dormant here, you're in the perfect space to make it happen. And it might be that in letting go here, it kind of opens up that space in your life, the time, the finances, whatever, for you to be able to pursue this. So whatever your doubts have been, re-examine. Check it out and see if there's a way for you to pursue it. It's not even an if at this point, it's more how. So find your solutions. Don't spend so much time worrying about any particulars. Just see where there might be an open door and then take it. You don't have to overthink that. Let's go ahead and dive into an oracle card. Now we're doing the basic readings here on YouTube, and then I will have your extendeds over on Patreon. So if that's at all of interest to you, follow me over to Patreon. The link will be in the description. Now for the oracle that came out, I got your back. In this particular reading, I feel like that's the universe, or whatever the divine is in your particular beliefs. So if you are more of a religious person, you're going to think God, Jesus, the Holy Trinity. I'm not a particularly religious person, so whatever religion around the world, I'm not going to go through all of them. That was just the one that I'm most familiar with because of where I'm at. But, you know, the universe has your back if you're more spiritual. And if all you see is here and now, you're not spiritual, religious, or anything like that, I feel like it's pointing right back to you. You got your back. You're super solid. You know your strengths, you know your talents, you know that you have the ability to get things done. You have the monetary stability to be able to do it. Your home life is great. There's literally nothing stopping you, and you get things done. So you know you can make it happen. You've got your own back. That's wonderful, because then you have nothing to fear. But getting back to that more spiritual, religious side, you have divine guidance, you have divine support. Don't hesitate to lean into that and know that it's there. On the other hand, for some of you, if that part isn't speaking to you as much, it's also the community around you. So your friends and your family. A lot of times, especially when we're in this situation, we think that we are all we need, right? And we kind of have this super independence, especially when we are the one that everyone else is coming to. We don't have the preset. I keep making that in my head. But anyways, it can be uncomfortable to be on the receiving end rather than the giving end, when that's what you've been used to for so long. And when we get here, we think we can do it all ourselves. But as a human, it's very important that we don't lose sight of the need of community. It's just an inherent human need. And as much as we want to push it off and we want to be super independent, we will be more successful, more fulfilled. We will find more happiness in our lives when we include our community. What is it? If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. And that's true here too. The whole goal, and I feel like you know this because you've reached this level and it has been through hard work. When you include community and you allow for that combined skill set and resources and everything else, you allow for something to blossom more. So it becomes more of a 360 win. That's the biggest, it's the best way I can think to describe it right now. But it's more of a 360 thing rather than just a line towards success, right? And winning together feels really good. So lean into your community, even though you might have this inclination to just stay alone. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to leave it there. Let's go ahead and dive into the extended over on Patreon. I hope to see you there, but if not, I so appreciate you being here. So please don't feel obligated. Thank you. I hope to read for you again soon, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. I love you. Bye.